Stop acting like you know anything about golf. Guys, I went to golf camp for one day, and I left. That's a real story. In fact, I would think that some of you did the same thing. How many of you guys went to golf camp for like a day or two, and then were like, never mind, this isn't for me? I kind of feel like that's happened to more than a few of us. I don't know, it may have been like maybe, I don't know. You know when like your kids are getting to the age where they're old enough to like hold a baseball bat or like hold a golf club? And it's like, oh, maybe, hey son, what do you think about golf? I don't know. Well, we'll get you into golf camp and see how it works. Let's see how it is for you. Hey, we'll get you to baseball camp. And then it's like, oh, that sounds kind of fun. Oh, it does. It sounds fun, doesn't it, young son? Of course it does. That kind of sounds fun. I hit the ball with the thing. Yeah, you hit the ball with the thing. Oh, my boys are going to grow up and we're going to be on the back nine together. Sorry, Dad. Yeah, well, yeah. It's not, I didn't go like to a camp where I like slept over or something for like a summer. It's not like, oh yeah, I went to camp. And it was like a 4-week golf camp where I stayed over somewhere. No. That sounds like a crappy 90s movie. Okay, we're doing 9 holes? That's so long. You know how I would actually enjoy golf? If an entire game wasn't 18 holes. People complain about how long it takes to play a game of baseball. Playing an entire 9 holes, whatever, golf takes like it takes like 2 days. I gotta piss so bad. I swear to fucking God, arrest me. Just take me to jail. Arrest me right now. I'll go to jail willingly. Please. I just almost pissed. I peed. Like a little drop of piss came out. That scared the shit out of me. There was no reason why I was gonna get struck by lightning underground or anything. I almost peed. And I think I may have. I'm gonna take a pee break after this. You should bottle and sell your urine. You guys are actually fucking crazy. It's just a constant stream of just nonsense. What have I done to you? I'm gonna, like, once a week or something, I'm gonna start doing, like, math problems on stream. We're gonna talk about, like, logic problems. We're gonna talk about, like, life skills. All I see over here now is, like, serial killer, pee, drink his pee. I'm gonna drink his piss. I'm gonna put his piss in my mouth. Like, I gotta, like, teach you guys stuff.
So what's this business proposal you mentioned?
He pooped his diaper, but diaper poo-poo. Like, I gotta teach you guys some things.
Uphill battle. I don't care what anyone says.
Weren't you literally a teacher? No, I literally handed out worksheets and didn't know anything going on in the class. It actually terrified me when a student had a question. It was so sad and it was so wholesome. They'd come up, they'd be like, "Oh, I need help with this one," and I'd be like, "Okay, yeah, I don't know anything, but you need help, and I want someone to be able to teach you and help you." And I think I would say, "Oh, you know, how about you try your best, and do what you can, and when the teacher's back, you'll be able to go back and forth with the teacher." But how do I do it? Well, I mean, I know, but I want to make sure that you know, so you're prepared, and I'm just here to make sure that you can figure it out on your own. I didn't listen to a single thing in that cutscene, so I'm just gonna go pee. But anytime I'd hear the sound, because I'd be looking down, just kind of looking at the desk and shifting papers around, pretending I was an important adult, you'd hear the of a chair moving back, and I'd be sitting there going, no, please don't come up here. Please don't come up here and tell me how to do algebra, or like how to do like long division, please God. And then you'd hear a couple steps up to the desk. They're coming up here, and they're gonna ask a question. Please don't, please ask anything else. Can I go to the bathroom? Yep. Oh, absolutely. I'll give you a hall pass for that. Come over here. Have a seat. Oh, yeah, let me give it a big signature on it. Oh, Mr. Albertson, here it is. Take that. I am a teacher. Go ahead. And you, by the way, you got 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever it takes. Go do what you need to do. I can sign that. I'm an adult. And I felt great. I was like, thank God it wasn't a question. You should just teach in a preschool. No, I shouldn't teach at all. It was like a thing that I did because I was just trying to do something like that I thought was interesting. I was like, oh, that sounds like an interesting job. Maybe I'll try that. Teach us something. Okay. I do teach you guys things all the time, I think. I feel like you guys have taken some things from this stream, very important stuff. Of course you have. For instance, one of the things you could take from the stream is that holding your urine is not good. Your teacher has peed his pants, like pee came out. So you take from the learning experience here, you've learned that if you need to go, you should go. And you should not waste any time, just do it, get up there and use the bathroom. I'll be back. I didn't pee my pants. I'm a comedian. I tell jokes. That's what I do for a living. I'm a comedian. Come see me at the fucking Funny Factory, okay? I'm there every Friday. I hope I don't actually do that. Goodbye. Dude, Deltarune. I got my Deltarune hat on, my Deltarune shirt on, my Deltarune clothes on, my Deltarune everything. I've got my Deltarune plushies back here. I'm wearing a Star Wars t-shirt. Never mind. No, I'm ready to go. I did run up here though. I'm a little winded. I always open up, so I'm on my phone. I'll just take a look at the clock app. And the second hand is on the 6. And it's just going around, and I know that it's almost 2. And I go, oh fuck, I gotta get up in that room and turn the stream on before the second hand hits the 12 up there. I almost made it. Very close. Your house has 2 floors? 5. What are you talking about? Takes me about 4 minutes to run up and down the stairs. No, I don't live in a 5-story house. I would never want to live in a 5-story house. Have I talked about my anxiety with living in a big house? Or a bigger place? It's scary. I hate it. The bigger your house is, the more places for a murderer to come in and hide in your 8th bedroom while you're brushing your teeth in bedroom 2. And you might not even fucking hear them come in. Nope. No thanks. I want to be able to be completely aware of every single space in my place of residence. If somebody's scratching at the door 20 feet away, I want to be able to fucking hear it. I'm not going to be in living room 4 and not know what's going on in living room 2. Nope. Paranoid. That's fine. That's alright. Just set up baby monitors everywhere. I don't know. I don't want to play Five Nights at Freddy's in my own house. No, I don't want to do that. That's when fucking a chicken's gonna jump out of my face. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
No, I want to be very aware of my surroundings at all times. Live in a 4x4 house. Aren't you scared of ovens too? I'm not scared of ovens. I'm scared of how ovens operate. It's weird. Something about it just freaks me out. I don't know why. The fact that there is a box in your house that heats up to hundreds of degrees with gas is just, I don't know, something about it irrationally is uncomfortable to me. I don't know why. It's a recycled bit? No, these are not recycled bits. Hey, I can recycle a bit when there's way more people that are here than last time I talked about the oven routine, okay? 2 years ago when I talked about my fear of ovens, 4,000 of you weren't here. So I get to do it again. Every additional viewer that's added to this stream, I get to redo a joke, because that person hasn't heard it yet. That was a few months ago. Never mind. Oops. You're environmentally conscious with your jokes. I gotta keep my joke carbon footprint down. That was definitely more than a few months ago. I don't know. I have no idea. I wonder how many words I've said on stream and on YouTube. How many actually single words have I spoken? You have to be talking about tens of millions, hundreds of millions of words that have been spoken into a microphone. I can't keep track of them all, of everything I've ever said. How am I supposed to do that? The oven routine is a recycled bit. Yeah, since the oven routine, I have said 745 million words. Think about that. Really think about that for a second. It's important. Somebody has to count it. I hope nobody does do that. That's way too much work for something so that is not important at all. You see, half of your words are filler. Yeah, because I have so much to say that my brain has to catch up for a second. My left hemisphere and my right hemisphere are the tortoise and the hare. And they're both competing at the same time. Like, one of them runs real fast and the other one takes like 20 minutes to get there. Play the game? It's been 7 minutes. Get out of here. Play the game. I'm gonna play the game. I'm excited about this one. VOD watchers, skip. Well, that's the privilege of being a VOD watcher versus a live viewer. A VOD watcher right now was able to go like this. Okay, so we're gonna play Deltarune now. We're gonna start the game now. But you guys are here live. You have to put up with me in real time. So, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. You say, wait, what is it? You say 1 to 7 words per second. So that's 6,120 words per hour. Okay. So for 6,120 words an hour times like 5 hours. We're talking about like what, 30 to 40,000 words said on stream per stream times 1,000 is like 350 million words or something. I don't know. Somebody will figure it out. I say way more than 1 or 2 said. No way. I say way more than that. All right, you guys ready for Deltarune Chapter 2? See, now I'm fucked up now. Now I'm gonna try to say more words a second to like bump my score. VIP this person? VIP who? Somebody here? I'm falling asleep here? Yeah, that's alright. We're just chilling. I mean, we're just chilling right now. I'm relaxing. I'm just fucking chilling. Just lying back. Yeah, this is like pretty nice actually. This is pretty nice to me. Honestly, all I need right now is just a large pizza. I just want a large pizza. And after every level, I take just a huge bite of like this crispy pepperoni pizza. You know what I mean? I love pizza. I know every time when you ask anyone what their favorite food is from the 2nd to the 8th grade, pizza! But I love pizza. It's seriously that's one of my favorite things on earth. I would probably still have like the 4th grade answer. French fries, no. Pizza. Peepo happy, pizza. It's so good though, it really is. I could probably eat pizza every single day. You know, I could. That sounds bad. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna do it, but I probably could. I'm actually pretty easy to please when it comes to food. I really am. There are people that would say like, man, I mean, I've eaten pizza like 4 times this week. Fuck that, I want something else. And I'm the guy that's like, yeah, fuck that. I would eat it again though. If you like wanted to get it, I would eat it. I would eat it every day. I'm pretty easy to please. Yeah, fuck that. I've had pizza like 3 times this week. Fuck, but I mean, like, what else is open? I mean, it's like, you could go to like McDonald's, but that's like, I mean, what else is open? And we don't have fucking options besides maybe like a pizza. And that's true though. It actually is. But Uber Eats is a thing now. Oh, hold on, we got a boss battle. Yeah, there really aren't that many foods I could eat every day. But pizza? Uh-oh. No, it's gonna be good, don't worry. So, when you go on an adventure with your 4 chosen adversaries, or allies, you're gonna get the option to pick a bunch of items to take with you. This is your inventory. You cannot hold any more than this. This is your, if you fill this up with loot and stuff, you're gonna have to start throwing shit in the trash, okay? The reason why it's called Darkest Dungeon is because game gets a little fucking dark. You know what I mean? You get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe I'll take like 8 torches. Fuck, that might be a little too much for the first mission, but it's alright. This increases the level of the light in the dungeon. So, there is, you'll see, we'll explain it when we get there. We need to take food. Adventurers have to eat as well. Alright, you know what this reminds me of? So, like, okay, if you're a math teacher, alright, and I've actually had this problem before. I am not even kidding. This is a real story. We're going to take a second, and now I'm going to tell this fucking true, real story. So, if you're a teacher, and you know everything about, like, long division, for instance, right? You teach long division, you teach multiplication tables, and, like, basic algebra. You know how to tell that to people. You know how to teach that to somebody, right? I, right now, am the substitute teacher. I only know what was given to me. I don't really know I know how to do long division, but here's the story. So I used to be a substitute teacher at a middle school. And in class one day, I was it used to be I hand out a fucking couple of worksheets, right? The kids would all come in and I would put on like a fucking fake accent because I was a weirdo. I'd do like a fake British accent for no reason. And they'd all come and sit down and be like, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mr. Albertson. It's absolutely wonderful, smashing to see you all. Please take this worksheet and complete it at your leisure, and then we're going to have a study period for the rest of the evening. And it was funny, and I fucking made myself laugh, and I entertained myself, right? So one day I couldn't fucking dick around. I could just sit there and like play like with like my hands. I would just play with my hands, you know what I mean? Just like looking at them and stuff. But one day I got to a point where I couldn't do that. The teacher wanted me to actually teach long division to the students because they were in the middle of it and they had a test like the next week, and the teacher I needed to continue her lesson. I don't know how to teach long division to somebody. I don't even know how to do it. So I'm getting flashbacks of me being like, fuck, hold on, I gotta teach this now? And I can't just look at my hands. So I'm sitting there like at the blackboard, like doing a long division like problem and like panicking because I'm just like, hold on, 12 and you have to carry shit too, right? And I'm just sitting there like everyone's staring at me. And I'm just like, hold on, okay, so fucking what? How do I do this? How do I do I haven't done long division in like 16 years. And like everyone's staring at me. It was terrifying. And that's what's happening right now. I have to teach you guys long division and I don't know like how to teach it. So right now I'm just like, oh, you take this shovels just in case. Wait, what do you do that for? Oh, yeah. Because there's stuff you have to break. The teacher left me with a lesson plan. I'm sorry. Just show them a movie. That's what I used to do. You should have been honest with them. But that's the thing. Like, how do you be? I'm supposed to be like the teacher. I got fired fucking 2 days later. All right. So, anyways, adventurers have to eat. I didn't get fired. It was fucking I made that whole story up. All right. I didn't get fired. I'd never get fired. I don't get fired. Let's go. Let's go on the darkest fucking dungeon. And then we're gonna bring a key too, just in case there's a chest open. But like, yeah, I made that whole story was a fucking lie. It was a true story. No, it was. It was like there was some truth in that one. It was. I was a substitute teacher. Yes, that's true, and that did happen. Like I had to teach math and I didn't like know how to teach it. I knew how to do it, but didn't know how to explain it. Teacher's gone for 15 minutes. We can leave. Wasn't gone for 15 minutes. I'm here. Just saw Jerma do stand-up once. Went to the Funny Factory hoping to see my favorite streamer dish up some comedy. The entire time he just wouldn't stop talking about his penish. Yes, he kept saying it like that. Nobody laughed. You know, what you said there is sadly inaccurate. Because, like, jokes like, oh, my dick! Oh, my dick! The audience will be rolling. Let me tell you guys something about my dick! People just start laughing. God, we're just so much more highbrow than that here. Shitting and screaming. Yeah, that's much higher. Higher. What was that? I just breathed pretty hard out of my nose. I think you're right. God damn it. Why am I so stupid about that? I gotta be... Hold on, wait. I want to know what this means. Somebody said, I feel like I'm at a family get-together. And And then they said resident sleeper. Is it? Wait, you mean this is as boring as being at a family get-together? What? Well, go get fucking Yahtzee or Uno. What are you doing? Why is that my fault? Go open up Monopoly and play 6 rounds, and then everybody has to leave. Speaking of Monopoly, do you guys like? We should play Monopoly. Do I have Uno? I don't remember how to play Uno. If I'm honest with you, I really don't know. You're supposed to be the entertainer. Yeah, but I'm like stuck here. I'm like in traffic right now. I'm in really relaxing traffic, and I'm all right. You have Uno. What do you mean I have? How do you know I have Uno? How do you know that? You have Uno. You have the box. I don't. It came with your Xbox. It comes with your Xbox. I bought this Xbox third party, guys. I don't have Uno.
Everyone has Uno, dipshit. It came free with your fucking Xbox.
I didn't get it. I have the oldest Xbox known to man.
You have Uno. I don't have Uno.
You have Uno, you fucking dick!
Oh, why is me saying I don't have Uno as strange as me saying when I turn the faucet, no water comes out? What are you talking? You fucking turn your faucet? What? Like, no, it's not as... What are you talking about? He doesn't have water in his house. It's a meme. Oh, I'm getting memed on. Okay.
I don't fucking have Uno, motherfucker!
Go to Uno on the arcade! I don't have motherfucker! That's a fucking card game! They don't even charge people for it!
9, 10, or 11!
You don't know it's on the thing! It's fucking Uno! It's free!
I don't have Uno!
Well, sometimes it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. Everyone's saying it at the same time. This is the end. We gotta play that too. I gotta play No More Heroes 2. This game sucks with 2 C's. Can I ask you guys something? I think we have there's a fairly large Zoomer population here, I think, right? What do you, as the potential Zoomer population, what like kind of your generational slang or your generational terms do you not like the most? What do you think? Well, like, what's like your like not even like slang, but what's your like generational thing that you guys have that you like the least? Lit? Cringe? Sus? Fortnite? Sus. I'm not sure sus will continue to... I don't know. I don't think sus will live as long as you think it will. Hold on. Remember how to play the game Andy, right? That's not even a place that works. Hey, you know what my favorite is? My favorite is Andy. That's my favorite. It's you. You gotta be the worst. What are you talking about? What do you, hold on, you just threw me off big time right now. What do you mean? I just freaked out. What are you talking about? Me? I'm the worst Zoomer thing? Is that technically true? You got me all fucked up right now. That's technically a true statement. Ego obliterated. I'm dead. You just really screwed my whole thing up here. You just shattered my entire world view of everything. What the fuck? Damn, that's based. I don't think based is a Zoomer thing. I think that was around when, like, more than 10 years ago, wasn't it? Sussy Baka is the worst one. Based is old. Yeah, based is really old. Based is not even like in the last 10 years. Based, cringe. Onions. Hey, dude, I think we need a rock out break. It's been 15 minutes. I think I'm fine. I think I'm gonna be okay. You know what? I want there to be studies done on things. Like, for instance, is pepperoni, like, has there been a percentile lossage in if pepperoni is everyone's favorite topping generation to generation? You know what I mean? Like, okay, from boomers to millennial to zoomers, is pepperoni, do we lose any percentage points? What's a zoomer's like favorite pizza topping, right? Like what's a millennial's favorite pizza topping? Is that universally like the best pizza topping that everyone agrees on? I wonder. That stuff kind of intrigues me. Black olives? Because like those tastes don't change. Like pepperoni universally like 80% of people like on their pizza. Like doesn't matter what generation or who you are, where you are. That's interesting, isn't it? Pizza rolls or bagels? Probably pizza bagels. I feel like there's a lot more going on there. Plus, pizza rolls tend to be a little too hot. I have the problem I don't really eat pizza rolls anymore. Can't remember the last time I had a pizza roll. But the thing that I do remember when eating them was they would come out of the, you know, whatever, toaster oven or microwave, however you made them. It's been so long, I don't even remember how you make them. They would come out so hot, and you couldn't eat them for like 40 minutes. And then finally, when you thought it was cool enough, you took a bite and they were cold in the middle. Or like they would look like lukewarm. And it's like, God damn it. There's a perfect period that you have to eat a pizza roll. And it's like 4 total minutes where you can actually eat them. Grow up, somebody said. Fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. This is a grown-ass man complaining about pizza rolls. Yeah, I'm a grown-ass man. But I did just clarify that I haven't had a pizza roll. I cannot remember the last time I ate one. So I'm a grown-ass man telling you that when I was younger, in my younger years, yes. Yeah, and you know what? Whatever. If I feel like eating a pizza roll if I'm 60, what is the checkout clerk gonna tell me no? Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
These are pizza rolls. These are for children.
Okay. You can go ahead and shut the fuck up and put them in the goddamn bag. Because I don't want to hear. Okay, I'm a grown-ass fucking man.
And then they get on the loudspeaker. Oh, no, that's fine. Can we get a price check on a children's item? I think I just described every other scene from like a 90s comedy TV show. What about Uncrustables? They're good. Eat whatever you want, just don't eat it every day. Let me help you here. Eat whatever the fuck you want. Just don't eat it every single day, and make sure you eat enough like vegetables to balance out your fucking pizza rolls. Simple. Pizza is a vegetable. Didn't you say the same thing about mayonnaise like 4 years ago? Yeah, I said just eat things that are... You can eat bad stuff, but just don't eat bad stuff for every single meal you ever have in your whole life. What's my favorite vegetable? I think somebody in chat could answer that. You've been around for a little while. Cool. Radishes, that's right. Just a regular radish. Cold, not cooked. Obviously, you know, washed. But chopped up, that's fine. I like them as little balls. They got a little bit of zing to them. Unwashed. Yeah, when in doubt, radish it out. That's true.
When in doubt, radish it out.
My dad loves radishes with salt and pepper. Your dad must have 130 IQ at least. And I'm saying at least. You have 985 IQ? Yeah, my IQ is absolutely dropped. We've gone over this. I don't know where it is, so we're gonna move on. I've taken 3 IQ tests over the course of my life, and I've taken real ones, not like, oh, click here for the 4-question IQ test. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, I've taken a real one that takes like 3 hours. It was like 120. But I had a really, really awful performance IQ. Which it was like, they were like, wait, I think there's something, like it was so low that like they almost didn't think I understood the test correctly. They were like, he might need to retake that. Then I took it again years later. Obviously I have, you know, ADHD, but I don't really care. I don't, you know, it's just the thing. You just live with it, you deal with it, do what you do. Try not to let it get. What is happening here? All right, that's not a bad photo. Preferred brand of vacuum cleaner. A stick vacuum. Don't have to plug it in. I'm a mover. I'm like a cellar spider when I vacuum. I'm all over the place. I'll start in the corner in one room. I'll just walk to the other room and just go in the other room. In the bedroom. 1, 2, 3. Just walk across the fucking hall. Just go across to the other room. In the bathroom. Just zooming around with a stick vacuum. Because when you don't have a stick vacuum, you end up you're tethered to the plug. You vacuum a whole room with the plug in the wall, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, I gotta unplug this, pick this up. It's kind of heavy. I got a bag. I gotta move to another room. Where's an outlet? Am I gonna have the problem where I vacuum too far where the outlet can't reach, and there's just one strip that is just never done because I just don't care about the vacuum can't go that far? Stick vacuum. Bro, what's the brand? We don't want to rant. I had a Dyson stick vacuum, but I broke it. Having a Dyson is like, it's like a Cadillac. I don't want to get another one, because what if I break that one? They're very expensive. One of my friends came over one time, and they thought I had one of those standing hand sanitizers in the corner of the room. Like, they were like, why do you have a big hand sanitizer? I was like, that's not what that is. It does kind of look like one. It looks like a big standing hand sanitizer. He was like, I was going to go over and put my hand underneath it. I thought you were a fucking weirdo for a second, but it's a vacuum. Damn it! I tried to get to sneak it in there. Oh, it would have been awesome too, and it would have been so cool. Oh well. That would have eaten everything. How many of you guys got a pizza? Seriously, how many? At least like 3 of you? Actually you? Good. Explain how it tastes to me. How is it? Like, what is it crunchy? Is it doughy? Is it deep? Explain it to me. In full detail. Is the sauce tangy? Is the sauce... Is it like thin sauce? Is it soupy? You know, don't ever think that a soup pizza is bad. Fuck. Alright. If you guys know, me and Burger Boy used to call them soup pizzas. Because when you got a fresh hot pizza that was so hot that just came out of the oven, where the cheese, the sauce, and the oil all mixed together into this moving lava, and you pick up a piece of pizza, and it's just the whole thing is liquid. That's a soup pizza. And don't think that a soup pizza is not good. It can be very good. And sometimes it's like, all right, this sucks, but it's a soup pizza. It's pretty good. You'll pick up a slice and it all just starts, it's all liquid, all really, really thin, and you have to fold it together and like, you keep having to do this shit. Hold on, pause it. You keep having to do this, right? So you have to keep going like fold, 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 over and over again with the cheese. He's handsome? Not really. Yes, I am. You'll go in for a bite, and everything will start to fall, and you put your hand under here, and your hand's like accepting hot lava. And you like fold it back up on top of the pizza, and like, and you keep folding it on top of each other and eating it, and then eventually you like churn it like butter. That's sometimes, it sucks, but sometimes it's okay. Sometimes it's actually exactly what you're looking for. The worst noise of 2020. Well, we'll make sure you clip it because you'll make sure you remember where it is. Do you own more than 3 shirts? Yes, I do. These are comfortable. You have no idea how comfortable this Nightwing shirt is. You have no idea. It's ridiculous. It is the most soft, wonderful material. And it's washed. I wear it a couple times and you wash it. You wear it a couple. It's the most comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable things I own. Plus, I like to fucking like pretend I'm Nightwing. Not as cool as Batman. And I used to be Robin. Remember me? But I got 2 fucking batons now. cool. It's cooler than Robin, and like definitely like sexier than Batman. You know what I mean? Nightwing. Bruce Wayne ain't got nothing on me. Okay. Was it Drew Carey? What's his name? Not Drew Carey. Who is Nightwing? who is Nightwing? Not Bruce Wayne. I'm talking about Nightwing. Great. Yeah, Drew Carey. Good. Drew Carey can be Nightwing if you want. Did you see how fucking pog champ that just was? That was the most pog. Nominate that shit.
Oh shit, this is a silly straw. I don't like this one. Oh, let me tell you guys something real quick. I bought this elaborate silly straw glasses thing where it was a big straw that wrapped around my whole body and went like up around my eyes as glasses. And I was gonna turn it on and like drink stuff out of it and, you know, I don't know, think it was funny. I snapped it in half accidentally because it was so brittle. I was setting up to do it. I was putting it all around my body and shit. And what's wrong with my computer? I like need a new computer. My like Windows is crashing. What the fuck is happening? Shit. Why? He's getting hacked. I'm not getting hacked. What happened? I swear to God, every time I download a Windows update, my computer gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. It's like I'm taking my car to the mechanic, and every time I go to the mechanic, he unscrews something else. Hey man, can you replace my windshield wiper fluid? Yeah, I sure can. And he puts like a little bit of windshield wiper fluid in and then unscrews something underneath. And then I come in to ask him, hey, like I'm hearing like a rattling. Let me check that out. And he opens it up and he just like pees in the gas tank or something. Hey man, like my gas tank smells like pee. Yeah, well, let me fix that. And he pees in the wiper fluid. He takes a hammer to like the taillight. Like every time I get a Windows update, my computer gets worse. My computer just gets worse every time I download one. And there's been a bunch of them lately. Like I caught up. Oh god, okay, let's go. I'm ready. Hey, what's the like I'm asking because like a friend of mine asked me one day, like yesterday, he said, "Hey dude, what's the button combination if you have like a computer and you have a program on your computer that emulates video games?" He's like, "Hey, what's the button combination to save a state?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know. Leave me alone." I was like, "Why would I know that? Shut up, dude." Alt F4. Yes, I know. Because I just learned what a computer was yesterday. What emulator is it? I don't know. Sea bass or something? It's some kind of sea animal. He's like, yeah, fucking like swordfish like 2.1 or I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is, dude. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of my house. What would I like if you asked, what could I tell him? Shift F1? Yeah, but like make sure it's like right though, because like this guy this guy's pretty like powerful and like I don't want to make him like mad. What if he gets angry at me? Report him. Shift F12. Yep. Hey, what's the Shift F12? You better not be lying to me. You better not be lying to my friend Dave. Don't listen. It's Alt F5. It's not Alt F5. That would be stupid. That's close your computer's desktop. Shift F1. You know what? I'm gonna look it up for Dave. He needs me. I'm gonna look it up over here. I don't trust anybody. Dave's pissed. Dave's like a wicked powerful senator. If I get this wrong, they'll like introduce a bill to remove my fucking stream. Oh no, I'm dead.
Thank you, Bro Luck, for the $5. I think this stream has proven you don't know much about cars. It's not 1 RPM, it's 1,000 RPM. I know, I'm just saying on the dash. RPM is revolutions per minute. Revolutions of the crankshaft every minute. Also, most cars before like 2005 have basically 0-star rating because of all the new safety features in newer cars, like crumble zones, better airbags, crash avoidance systems, and overall better engineering. Get your transmission looked at. But are there any 1-star cars now? Is a lawnmower a like 0 safety rated car? Right? Is a 1-star safety rated vehicle a rideable lawnmower? It's not a car. It's an automobile. It's a traveling vehicle with an engine. It's not road legal. It's not road legal. Imagine seeing some fucking dickhead on like the road with a rideable mower. It's just at a red light. You look out the window, you're like, hey man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Now don't worry about it. The blades aren't down. The blades aren't active.
Those things can fucking move. With the blades not down. I worked in the country. People did that. That's so fucking dangerous. Alright, hold on. What about a forklift? Is a forklift a 5-star safety rated vehicle? Its only existence is for safety. It has to be. A forklift is a safety vehicle, therefore it has to be a 5-star rated safety vehicle. Otherwise, would you get in one? Forklifts don't have doors or airbag, but what if they did? What do you mean a forklift doesn't have an airbag? Imagine being in a forklift and just like bumping into the wall and a big airbag hits you in the face. The airbag would fucking like knock you out. You're going like 8 miles per hour, like you just face first in the airbag. Here's a 0-star rated car from 2014. Wait, what? Is this actually real? Crash test of the Ford Figo? What is a Ford Figo? Ford what? Ford Figo safety rating. The Ford Figo facelift has received a 3-star safety rating. In the new one. What about the 2014 one? I ain't gonna eat at that restaurant. Are you guys like me? If it's not McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's, if it's less than 3 stars, you don't go. Right? I feel like most people... right? What do you mean no? If it's not McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Arby's, any of the E's. Arby's, Wendy's, Burger King E's, McDonald's E's. If it's less than 3 stars, I ain't gonna go. Nobody reviews McDonald's. If you leave a 2-star rating at a restaurant that's not one of those fast food places, there was a reason why. I can't remember the last time that somebody forgot half my fucking order at McDonald's, and I was like, let me just go on your fucking Yelp and give them 1 star. No, you go, oh, McDonald's like sucks. Never, whatever. And you like either go back and get it fixed, or no, you don't. Well, you don't leave a review. Oh shit, my Burger King, my Whopper, it tastes like somebody, and it looks like somebody sat on it. It's missing all the things I asked for it, and then the bun is, it looks like it has mold on it. You get on the Yelp and... No, you just like go, I'm throwing this in the trash, this thing's gross. And you move on. And also, some people that, here's another thing, this is where it gets like kind of weird. Some people will review restaurants, and they give it a bad rating when maybe they even shouldn't have. You know, sometimes it's just somebody's like, and you know, I'll tell you, I was gonna give this place 4 stars because the food was great, end quote. But let me tell you something about the server, Catherine. Okay, she came over to my table, and she didn't even ask me if I wanted a water refill. Place is a 1-star restaurant. The sugar wasn't repacked on the table. Well, I mean, my burrito was absolutely delicious. It was probably one of the best burritos in the city. But what if I wanted fucking coffee and I wanted to put sugar in my coffee? It wasn't on the table. Like, jeez, what the fuck? Why is this person putting sugar in their burrito? You know, I sat down at this table and I am not kidding. I saw a smudge, a big smudge on the table, somebody's thumbprint, and it made me gag. And me and my 9 children left. Sometimes people do big orders. And you gotta give some credit to the restaurants, right? Sometimes, if you go in with like 10 people, and let's say you all order the exact same thing. Let's say there's 10 of you. You go into the restaurant, you all order the chicken thighs. You're all gonna get a slightly different food. Slightly, just only slightly, because like no two chickens are the same. One of them might have a little bit of fat on it. One of them, but they're still good. You know, it might still be good. Everyone can't have the exact same food. No matter what. The chicken it's a different chicken possibly. What if that chicken was lazy and didn't run around? What if that chicken was a little tougher than the other one? It's just basic science, guys. It's just basic food science. And then I take a bite out of my food, and remember, same exact order on the menu. It's got the same sauce, same everything, and it's a little tougher. Oh, this is kind of tough today. And the person next to me is like, this is fucking absolutely scrumptious. Let me try yours. Yeah, that is like good. I'm gonna give it a 1-star rating because like the chicken didn't fucking run around in the coop. It's just basic science. People that leave Yelp reviews on McDonald's. You know what I was thinking about? I don't know, just a random thought. Just go to like McDonald's. Just go and that was just a regular decent McDonald's experience, and write like an absolutely wonderful review, like 5 stars, like as if this place is like $200 a plate. Talk about the inside. I walked in and I was wowed by the architecture. The beautiful the crimson red and the mustard yellow. It was just the color combination just matched so perfectly well, and the chairs were very sturdy and do like a full 5 paragraph about how amazing the place was. The stunning design choice of the ketchup on the table. Yeah, just go fucking nuts. How do we end up in this topic? I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, something about cars. Right. Like 2 stars for car. Yeah, okay, that's all. Don't say it was a McDonald's until the end of the review. Well, it would have to be like on a McDonald's page. You know what? This is gonna be, I don't know, it's possible that this might be an unpopular opinion. I don't think that there should be stars on Yelp. I think it should just be, you have to write a fucking review. I mean, that's just me. I just like sipped this and there's nothing in it. I did like the Kermit the Frog thing. Like, well, you know, sip the fucking tea. Sip the fucking tea. Well, why am I doing the bubble so often? I don't even watch that show. But, thank you, Bro Luck, for the $5. Appreciate it. What if I told you that this game was ass and there's nothing you could do to convince me otherwise? I would tip my hat to you and say, good day, good sir. We have different opinions. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I think when someone says you can't change my mind about this,
yeah, that's like that. Oh, then I'm not gonna
like,
try.
You really expect me to do anything else other than not talk to you anymore?
Yeah, it's like, hold on a minute here. Listen to me. Let's talk about this. You've already given me no opportunity to give you an argument. I would just say, yeah, all right. Have a good day. It's like, hey, Jeremy, pizza's disgusting. I think it's fucking gross. What do you say about that? You think you're gonna convince me to eat pizza? No, that's more pizza for me. Can't convince you of something you already don't want or don't like. You've already made up your mind, and it's almost like you want me to argue with you so you can argue your points back to me for why you think I'm wrong. This is a you're wrong scenario, and I want to prove why. Sorry. I'm not going to give that opportunity to you. Coke Zero or Diet Coke? Neither. I don't like either one of them. Just give me a smaller regular Coke so I can... alright. I would rather drink less regular Coke than more Coke that doesn't taste that good. I want to drink less of the... if sugar and all that and calories or whatever is what you're concerned about, I don't want to drink like a full 12-ounce can. If you get a 2-liter, just have a little bit. I'd rather have the full flavored one, but less of it. I really don't like... I know a lot of people love the way that Diet Coke tastes. It tastes like flavored air in your mouth after, and people go, yeah, That's the point. That's why I like it. It's like, okay. And I'm telling you right now, you are not going to convince me otherwise that Diet Coke is good. Go on. Come on.
I mean, I don't have a stake in this.
Did you go up?
I went up. It's Moog.
Did you just seriously spoil my
It's fucking
favorite
Moog.
boss?
Get up here. I mean, you're talking about drinking air. Wandering around.
It's because Coke, Diet Coke, when you take a sip out of it, it kind of disappears in your mouth and leaves this. It leaves this weird, like, air flavored
It
like sugar air.
vanishes.
You don't know what I'm saying. The people that get it.
Magicians actually use it.
When you take a sip of Diet Coke, it goes like, and it's this weird, like.
It's like someone breathing in your mouth.
I'm telling you, it's. Why do I have so? I just got so many.
Shit keeps falling off the trees.
Yeah. What the fuck? I just got like 15,000 souls. Wait, I didn't just activate that, right? It's aftertaste. Yes, it is an aftertaste, but it's like an airy aftertaste. That's what I'm saying, dude. Hold on a second. I just got another 10,000.
Yeah, same.
Hold on. Respawn everything. Pizza is more nutritious than cereal. What cereal are you eating? Because I would have to tell you that like Kellogg's Corn Flakes, I'm not sure is less healthy than a slice of pepperoni pizza. But what about Total? How do people put sugar on their cereal? I don't like. Can we go over that too? Why do people do that? I've seen people have a bowl of cereal and they go in the little sugar bowl and just 1, 2, 3, 4, and you spread it on the top and you move it around. What would you? Don't do that. Depends on the cereal. No, it's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to put a bunch of sugar on your Total Bran Flakes. That's you breaking the design philosophy of the developer. The dev didn't want you to go through that door, and you broke it, and you went in anyways, and you glitched through the wall. And you saw all the items that are in the fucking game in the dev room, Ricky. And now you fucked it all up, and you soiled it for yourself. I don't even put sugar in my coffee anymore. Did you guys know that you're only supposed to have 35 or 38 grams of added sugar a day? Did you guys know that? Did you guys know this? If you drink one soda, if you drink one Coca-Cola Classic out of the can, your entire day of added sugar is over. And then you are now over. What the heck is going on here? They're sweetening us to death. Is what they're doing. I have this powder. It's like a little, it's like a flavored like vanilla powder, right? You can put it in your coffee, you can add it to pretty much whatever you want. On the back of this thing, it's, oh, here's the serving size. 1/3 of a cup of this sugar powder is 1 serving. 1/3 of a cup of this dusty vanilla sugar fucking bullshit is 1 serving. Shit's almost 40 grams of sugar. Why would you put that much in there? Are you okay? I can't calm down. We're talking about the health we're talking about our health. I'm talking about your health. Did you know that Did you know that if you cut the amount of sugar in half that you put into your coffee, you wouldn't know the difference in a blind taste test? Did you know? How can you cut 0 in half? Good job. I think it's the soda companies. The soda companies just want you to be all popped up on sugar. You know, that. I mean, honestly, it would be, if I would drink 2 or 3 of them a day. If it were me and it was up to me, I would have like 3, 4, 5 sodas a day, every day. In fact, like before bed too. That's something about that is just really very interesting to me to do that. And I don't go to the dentist anymore either.
This one needs the more powerful one, definitely. Oh, yeah. This one needs the... Yeah. That's how you get in there. You're fucking up the flower beds? Oh, I guess I kind of am, aren't I? My dentist uses this one. I actually love this thing at the dentist. I know we have talked about this, but there's a lot of new people on this channel, and we have to go over this again. Everybody here hates getting their teeth scaled, right? They fucking hate it. Everybody here. Is that, am I right? No, actually, like, see, this is what I don't understand. There are a bunch of people that like this, getting their teeth scaled. It sucks. It's horrible. It's one of the worst things I've ever, it's one of the worst fucking things. Scaling, if you don't know what scaling is, it's that little knife hook that they scrape your teeth gum line with. It's the worst thing on earth. Yeah, I hate it. Who wants that? There's a bunch of people that like it. It's at least like 20-30% of people that actually like it. I know a handful of people that I've come across. Friends, family, I know people that like it. They're like, oh yeah, it feels good. But the reason why I bring it up is because they have one, it's like a water scaler, and it goes like this. And they do that like all over your gums and stuff, and I much prefer it over the scraping. Sorry, I don't go to the dentist. Well, then you missed out on the goodie bag. Don't tell it, no, don't tell them about the goodie bag. Never been to the dentist before. You missed out. Mm-hmm. And people that have no idea what I'm talking about, they're like, what do you mean the goodie bag? Oh, listen to these people talking about no goodie bag? Okay. I still get the goodie bag. Alright, tell me if I'm crazy, because I need to know. Did you guys, when you were a kid, go to the dentist? And after you were done, you got to go to, like, the toy center. And they had these little, like, small, cheap toys. It was like a big treasure chest that you could go, like, get toys from. That was awesome. That was the best part. When I still go to the dentist, when they're done, I go, oh, that was fun. Yeah, cotton in my mouth. Can I get a toy? Can I go to the toy box? And it's not even weird. They don't even care. Okay, don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Here's the thing about those toys that you got from the dentist. I have this, like, memory. I can't remember any of them. They were all so strange. It was like a device where you pressed a button and it made little water come up, like blue colored water or something. Like, they aren't even real toys. But one of them had like I'm making this up, but a string attached to like a little bicycle thing, and you turn the wheel and the string would fly around. I don't remember any of them. They were only in the dentist office. I've never seen them ever again. Sticky hand. Oh yeah, they did have sticky hands, you're right. Bouncy balls? I don't remember bouncy balls. I remember the weird, like the rings. Yeah, it was the thing with the... I remember that. In the water. Stop playing games in the wrong aspect ratio. What? This is the game that was 480p. That's being blown up and upscaled to 720. Which is being streamed to you at... what are you talking about? You want to put this in 4:3? Why would I do that? No. Because it's being upscaled to 720. It'll be funny. It's too stretched. No, it's not. It isn't, trust me. This is how... Okay. Remember, this is the Wii. So it's going through the Wii, and the Wii is taking it, and this is just playing a GameCube game on the Wii. This is what it looks like. 4:3 or die. I'm not gonna... You don't want it in 4:3. I have to, like, unplug the HDMI cables. I don't even have the other cables. Do it in OBS? But then I have to, like, I have to, like, recalibrate it all. No, it's gonna take forever for me to fix it. Hold on. You ready? Sure. Authentic. You don't want it like this. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do. What? You don't... This, like... No! I'm going back. I gotta... Alright, I got... First of all, instead of paying attention to putting the game in 4:3 ratio,
I've got to win. 640 by 480, like God intended. Yeah, just like God intended. Face cam on a riot. No.
Oh, it's a riot then. Riot.
No, don't do that. Shut up.
That's riot.
I'm so fucking mad. I'm so fucking mad. But, alright, I'll meet you in the middle, okay? I'm gonna meet you guys in the middle. We're not gonna do 4-3. We're not gonna do 16 by 9. We're gonna do, like, 5 by 7. We're gonna do a standard piece of computer paper. Look at that's we can all agree with this. Not too far big, not too far, small, and it fits. It looks good. I knew somebody was gonna call me a centrist. That's fine. See, now it's like not quite 4-3, but it's not 16 by 9, and it's not. You guys just. That's all I need to say is. Compromise makes no one happy. What's that old saying? As long as both sides are unhappy, that means you came to an agreement. Who said that? Who said that? What's that? There's a famous quote from a guy from Pasta Italiano. No. There's like you can tell if both parties are unhappy, then that means something worked out. Or what is it? Winston Churchill said it or something? You can tell if you did a good job negotiating when both parties are unhappy. What did he say? That was not Adolf Hitler. It was not Adolf Hitler. I know it was not. I was like fucking Winston Churchill or something. No, what? Wait, what is it? A good compromise is when both parties are dissatisfied. It was Larry David. That was Larry David. Yeah, good. Perfect. Yes. He's quoting Hitler. No, I'm quoting Larry David. Quoting Hitler. It was Larry David. Okay. No. All right. That's it. Oh, I love Larry David. He's funny. And it was it was Larry David. That's a centrist ideology. Everyone should suffer. It's a computer aspect ratio.
Holy shit, man! I can't believe this streamer here is. He's just. I mean, that's Hitler said this. I wanted it 4-3. I wanted it 60 by 9. This guy's Hitler.
All right, let's go. All right, this is still dirty, but I'm gonna have to come back to it. There's still a shitload of dirt on here. Where is it though? Oh. I've done that before. How many of you guys have done yard work or helped it around the house? I've done that a bunch of times. Or you just don't do the insides. You just do this, and you don't do the insides or the back. You just want to be done. Okay, I'll do the other side after. All right, should I do the patio furniture first? You should do that while painting. Well, I mean, with paint, you have to paint the fence. You can't just... What? So the only... Yeah, it's when we were... I don't know what... Something when I was like a teenager for some reason. But just being able to view it from this angle and it looking clean was enough for me to think that my parents weren't going to care. Just this picture, this snapshot was like, I did it, it's done. Oh yeah, it is done. And then like that's all it took for them to look. That only worked for about 2 minutes before they came outside. And the weird teenager brain was like, yeah, that's enough to like fool them for me to be able to ride my bike down the street now. I already told you guys how I mowed the lawn and everybody thought I was crazy. How I used to mow the lawn was, I thought it was a genius idea, was I just did a giant circle. And just every time I kept going, I went a little bit more further on the line, and I just kept going in a circle, 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 till it was done in the middle. That's how you do it. I did that too. Yeah, but the correct way is you go is like,
you're not supposed to be like, just do a big spiral, right? That's a great way to do it. Alright, if you hired somebody to do this and you looked outside and they were going like this. But they still did the job well? What's the scenario? Like, let's say they did that. Is the scenario you don't call them back? You just go, thanks, I appreciate it, thanks for the power wash, and you just don't call them back to do it again? Or do you say, hey, stop doing that? Clean the car. I hold on, I'm getting clean overwhelming here. Alright, how many of you guys used to stand out here like this and pretend you had a flamethrower? Spray it up and down. It would. I remember like, if you stood like far enough away. So let's say, for instance, if somebody was like there, like where the birdhouse is. I remember my brother used to stand really far back and just go like this, and there would just be this mist that would overtake the whole area. Jerma's in the back pocket of Big Plasma trying to push his widescreen narrative. Big Plasma. Oh, but it's classic. Oh, well, how come you don't use it for every aspect ratio then? Put your monitor right now in 4:3, 640 by 480. Do it. Wow, it's so good. You like it so much. Go boot up. Go boot up. Go boot up TF2 and put it in fucking 360p. Let's see how long until you crack like a fucking egg. I always have it in 360. No. By the way, I'm not talking about the people that have the Dell computer all the way at the left on the shelf at Best Buy. I know, I've been one of those people before. The generic computer. Yeah, you can always tell which one it is. It's all the way to the left, and it has no specs. Just says very fast processor, Intel processor. It's just not even a quad core. Perfect for emails. There's no graphics card in there. It's integrated. What do you mean? What do you mean Intel in 2020? But you don't Intel. I'm sorry. I like the company that has the clean boost technology. Makes your whites whiter and your brights brighter. Okay. All right. We got some new mods here. Take that plastic off. Take that plastic off those swords and get ready to use them.
We'll win next time. You meanie.
Hey, Kristen, thanks for 30 bucks. What about Team Fortress 2? What about Team Fortress 2? It's a great first-person shooter with an awesome array of classes and lots of gameplay choices. One of the best first-person shooters I may have ever played. It's a great game. What about it? It's good. You should play it. I honestly, you know what? I may have drained all the vampire type blood out of that game that I can. You know, I've like sunk my teeth into TF2 and like drained all the blood. This is all gone for me. Step on it, come on! That wasn't even very good. TF2 Yelp. No, I have no intention of playing it again, really. It would take something very, very, very significant for me to ever play that game again. I still think it's one of the best games ever made, but, you know. I also think pizza is the best, like, food in the world. I, like, love pizza. I love pepperoni pizza more than anything. But sometimes you just don't want to eat pepperoni pizza. You want to move on to, like, sushi or something. And it becomes your new favorite thing. You can't eat pizza every day. Don't even give me that Bagel Bites bullshit commercial. But pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time. Pizza's on a bagel, it could be pizza every time. No, don't do that. Pizza should not be eaten in the morning, in the afternoon, and at the evening every day. But thank you for the $30, 30,000 bits. I have no intention of going back to Team Fortress. I do love that game, and I do like seeing it pop up when it pops up from time to time. You'll see it somewhere. Usually there'll be like an image, or there'll be some artwork, or there'll be some like meme that uses the characters, and you're like, oh, there they are. It's a nice little reminder. Who's our next monkey? What is it? Oh, finally we got our upgraded ninja. Well, I'm not sure. Monkey. I don't know what's gonna be in here. Yeah, it's uncertain. It's another. Ooh, we can make an entire ninja party. Pretty good speed. Shuriken, Shinobi, Katana. Nimpo, Kage, Bunshin. I'm fucking human. I'm a human. You don't sit there and like play a game and no one's listening to you when you do it. When you just sit there and you go, oops. Don't worry, there's not like 5 trillion people that laugh at you. I'm just a fucking human, all right? We produce all kinds of organisms inside of us. Did you know that at any moment right now, at any given second, there are 500 trillion living organisms in your body, inside of your rectum and your intestinal tract, and some in your stomach you have acid. We're fucked. Humans are gross. Right now you have a bowl of acid inside of you, in your stomach. And there's pee in there too. There's a bag of piss inside of you right now. It's a bag filled with pee. And there's shit in there. You have like a big shit going down you right now. It's in you right now.
But he's disgusting. He burped.
I'm eating. Yeah. And there's all those gross like food particles going into your stomach right now. And they're getting burned by the acid and then like humans, we're disgusting animals. Thank you also to Kaler Mimamoto for the $3. You should move to Canada and come have a good hockey team and good internet. Oh, and it'll suit you really well since most of our pizza places have walk-in ovens. I'm really tired. Have I just been talking about pizza since the beginning of the stream? Was I? I don't even remember. Okay. Am I weird? Am I being weird? Am I a weirdo?
If you have to ask that question, you probably already have the answer.
Thanks for the $3 though. Hey Dark Soul, thanks for $2.50. If you want to play another fun robo game, you should try Gundam Breaker 3 for PlayStation 4. You have to import it or use an HK account. HK account, but it's on Amazon and Play Asia in an English version. It's a really good game, especially if you want to make your own cool gunplay fighter. Don't play New Gundam Breaker on PC though, that one sucks. Okay. I'll write it down. Stop making his list bigger. Don't make his list bigger. The list is never ending. It's like your Christmas list. Did you guys ever do the Christmas? Okay. I remember when I was a kid. We used to get there would be this catalog that came in the mail. And I don't know if it was like J.C. Penney or it was some big box store, and they had a toy section. And I remember what I would do is I'd take this huge catalog, and I would just take a Sharpie, and I would circle every single thing I wanted for Christmas, and give it to my parents. Say, this is what I want. Here it is. And it was like $2,000 worth of stuff. It's like, oh, this is what you think Santa's gonna bring you. Wow, okay, well, we'll see. And you end up getting like a 0.25% of the stuff on the stuff you circled, and you don't even remember. Like maybe like not even 1/10 of those things is what you got for Christmas. And you just don't. Oh wow, yeah, I like this. You don't even remember circling like 125 items. God, to be young. More like 1/100th, yeah. Did you expect to get it all? Mine was a wish list. I don't know, my like 7-year-old brain thought that, hey, this is what I get. This is what I want. Yeah, it's a wish list. Means I wish I had all this. Here, wish granters, make this a reality, parents. That's how it was. He's a cringe rich kid. What? Spoiled. No, I just told you that they would be like, oh, okay, and I would get like maybe 6 items. I see some of your fucking Christmas tweets and Christmas things you guys get. I see some of the toys that you get. Some of you guys get like fucking sneakers, like $300 pairs of sneakers. How does he know? I know. I used to have to walk around with loaves of bread on my feet. That's what we did. We had 2 loaves of bread, and we would squish on them and walk on them. How dare you guys? What a waste. Imagine a family walking around with... Like, let's say you got a family of 5. That's 10 loaves of bread. And they would just get all mushed up, and it would only work for, like, not even a day. You'd be going through, like, 50 loaves of bread a week. Loafers. Okay, alright. Yeah, and then when we got, you know, it was a huge deal. When we got, like, the big pieces of naan bread. It was like, it was awesome. I think like 10 loaves of naan bread might actually be more money than like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes. How much is a pair of just shitty sneakers? How much is a pair of just like I just go buy? Here's another great thing about when we talk about the computer that's all the way to the left at Best Buy. What is the shoe all the way to the left at the shoe store? Well, what's like the Dell Inspiron of the shoe world? $20 at Walmart? Like $15 like Crocs? New Balance, Omega Low. Knockoff Toms. Just go to Payless. These ones. Walmart Images. Why is what a weird what is this fucked up website? i5.walmartimages.ca. What the fuck is this? Those are virus shoes. It's Canadian. It's Canadian Walmart? Why is it Walmart Images? These, how much are these? Are these expensive? Like, what? How much do these cost? I mean, they have max toe. Maximum toes in there. But does that mean you can fit 10 in there? The maximum toes that you have are 10. Is like 10 out of 10 toes is the maximum. Could you fit both feet in there? That's the max size for Canadian. Whatever. What is this? Sloggers? Sloggers. I don't think I want to... sloggers. Even saying that.
Hey, what'd you get for a pair of shoes? You know, sloggers. I got a good pair of sloggers.
Why do I think when I think that? Do I think when you step down, the wet sound is heard? Like they're already pre-wet. They've been pre-wet. Like they dunked in water and held under there so it gets into the foam and shit. My sloggers. Thank you also to Bro Luck for the $5. Thank you, Bro Luck, and they say, "This is what you said is real." What's real? Oh, this is riding lawnmowers. It's lawnmower races. Are they? Are these aren't road tested though? Hold on. That's not a lawnmower though. Where'd they go? That's it. Alright, is it? No, I feel bad for the person all the way in the back left there. That is like a little rinky-dink one. Why is the guy in the front here allowed to compete? There's like different weight classes. You can't you can't have like a featherweight versus a super heavyweight. How fast is it gonna go? Holy shit! That's not a lawnmower! That goes faster than my car. Oh my god. Something, and the blades are up. Thank you, Prolo, for the $5 and that video. But I'll see you. Oh, that's phylactery lich. Again, for $50, 5,000 bits. Again, the $100 bills are just falling out of your pocket while you just ride by on your lawnmower. But holy shit, thank you again for the insane amount of fucking money. They say, remember when Italics called you Dad? I do. When did he call me? I don't remember that. Dad. I don't know. I'm not Italic's dad, so I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Why does everybody have this ready already? How many monitors do you guys have? And cigarettes.
Thank you, Sonner. Cheers to that.
Talix, you know what? You can get 10% of that one.
Thank you, Daddy.
Why did you? I'm not even gonna fucking say
I'm right
a
behind
goddamn thing. Oh my god, why? Why did you do that? Now that's clipped forever. That's gonna be on the internet forever. Unfucking believable. I don't know how you even have that ready. Like 10 of you guys have like 12 monitors. And unfortunately the other 2 are watching on an iPhone. So you all have one monitor and you found it. Good. Why do we have to remember everything for you? I don't know. Do you know how many words I say? You know how many things I hear on a daily basis? I hear so many things. I say so many things. We have so many things going through here. So many words. So many people talking. So many fucking games. So much stuff happening. See you guys tomorrow. He called. Yeah, he said thanks, Dad. I was like, what are you talking about, son? And then that was it. See you guys tomorrow. We'll just chill. We'll play something. See you very soon. Delete that clip. Guys, if you delete something on the internet, you create 2 of them. That's not how it works. No. Hey, you know what? You know, just because, run a virus scan. You know, when's the last time you done that? When was the last time you like cleaned out your fucking C drive? Do it. Do it tonight. Do it tonight. Run a scan to make sure you're good. You know, nobody ever tells you to do that. Did you get? Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. Just like keep up to date on your like computer and take care of it. I just did. I got 1,482 threats. Okay, well I'm guaranteeing that you are over the age of 65. You know how you can tell? You want a magic trick you guys can do? Or like here's just a complete magic trick in general. You could tell the age of somebody just by how many viruses they have on their computer. Like all I need is a name. All I need is a okay. Just look up what like the last 5 websites were in their history. You can do one of those like cold reading, like okay, so, well, what was her name? Oh, okay, what? And how old was she? You could really do that. Just scan the computer for viruses. If there's more than 500 viruses, that person is over the age of 65 years old. I'm getting the fact that they're older, they're wiser, but not quite old. The last 5 tabs, the last 5 history. Like Walmart.com. And it's bookmarked as Amazon. Oh, I'm getting some your shopper. Oh, okay. All right, I'm out of here. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care, guys. See you soon. Goodbye. 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 See you guys later. Raid. Just run in random directions and find somebody. All right. See you tomorrow.